What to do, guys? Mr. Saturday here, and welcome to yet another video. I am feeling fantastic, and I hope that you guys are feeling fantastic as well. Now, this video is my first gun review video of a new series called Gun Review in Modern Warfare Remastered. So, if you guys like the video and want me to do more gun reviews, leave a like, leave a comment, and tell me which gun you would like to see in the next episode. In this video, we are going to be reviewing the W1200 shotgun, or as I like to call it, the get out of my kitchen son shotgun, because it slaps enemies out of your kitchen. Like when your mom sends you out of your own kitchen when you're trying to steal a cookie jar. Well, the enemies are trying to steal cookie jars, and we are slapping them out of our kitchen with this gun. Now, this is a shotgun, so that means it is mostly effective at close range. You cannot be like Optic and sniping people from long range. This is not the Model 10 Akimbo from Modern Warfare 2, if you guys remember that demon of a gun. Now, starting off, the W1200 is unlocked at level 2. So you unlock it at the same time when you unlock the demolition class. So it is the first shotgun in the game, and for first shotgun it is pretty good, as you guys can see in the background on the gameplay of me just destroying the enemy teams, if I might say so myself. When it comes to the ammo count, the W1200 has 7 rounds and 21 extra rounds in the chamber. When it comes to damage, it deals up to 10 to 40 per shot. Even though the damage is 10 to 40, it is the highest damage weapon when it comes to the shotgun category. And most often it does drop enemies like flies, as you can see me just going ham to these people. Which means if an enemy is using Juggernaut, if you are close enough, you can kill them with a one shot. So, close range, it is fantastic. Long range, it is terrible. Don't use this gun as a sniper, but hopefully I bet you guys know most of it, and that guy is dropped as well. When it comes to attachments, there are only 2 attachments you can put on this shotgun, and it is the red dot sight and the foregrip. Now, the foregrip is mostly used to steady your aim, but as a shotgun, you will most often be close range. So if you missed, then you have to work on your aim, son. But most often you will be able to catch the enemies off guard, and flanking is your best friend. Flank them, come from behind, hit the trigger, and they are going to be dead. As for the red dot sight, most often you won't be using the red dot sight for any good reason, because it does not decrease the shotgun spread. I've tried it a lot, but aiming down the sights with the shotgun or this W1200 doesn't really matter. As long as you have the enemies in your crosshair, they're gonna die if you're at close range. Also, unlike the M14, which is the other shotgun, you can walk at full speed when aiming down the sights of this gun, which makes it so much better at picking corners and moving swiftly on the flanks, because you are full speed every single time. When you combine the W1200 with the double tap perk, the pumping speed is increased, resulting in a faster rate of fire and higher recoil. So you have to take advantage of movement and placement very, very smart. You don't want to be running around in the open with this gun. As for the the disadvantages of this gun. Well, the main disadvantage for the W1200 is its ineffectiveness in the mid to long range firefights. Now, unlike other weapons, shotguns like the W1200 and the M10 M1014 will not inflict damage beyond a certain range. This means that you have to be in narrow indoors areas. I cannot say this more enough, guys. I know most of you have been playing Call of Duty for a very long while, but those who are new have to get to know this. You cannot double jump or fly in the air running around like a crazy guy with his head cut off like you could do in the other Call of Duties. In this game, positioning is key, and for shotgun, it is so important. As mentioned earlier, the grip attachment does lower the recoil, and at the cost of a 1-tier perk. So choose your perks effectively. Now, as for me, normally when I'm playing with this shotgun, I roll with either stopping power or juggernaut. Stopping power does increase the damage, but it doesn't really matter because you are going for full body shots and not only headshots when it comes to this shotgun. So using juggernaut is very good if you're thinking about rushing, or you can even roll with something like UAV jammer, being undetectable swiftly and flanking the opponents. You can also roll with extreme condition because you have to get in close and move in fast. So being able to move from point A to point B very fast with this gun is super important. And as for the last perk, you are changing it for the grip, or if not, roll with bomb squad, be able to detect where the bombs are going to be. Now, as you see here, the guy is running with juggernaut and I do die, and that's because I wasn't close enough. You have to hit the sweet spot of how long of a range you can be to kill someone with this shotgun. But all in all, it is a very strong shotgun. In my opinion, it is most often a preference if you rather would use this or use the M1014, because the M1014 is more trigger happy. You can shoot like I'm just destroying them, but you can shoot more shots at the same time by just tapping the shot, while the W1200 is more like a pump action. So you got to shoot and pump, and you cannot cancel your pumps. Now, in other Call of Duties, you could shoot and cancel your shot, but in this one, you cannot cancel your shots. So you got to make your shots count every single time. So if I were to choose between this and the M1014, I would choose this. It's just because it feels better and it looks so cool when you pump the shotgun. But as I said, it is a preference issue. If you prefer to be able to shoot more shots in the least amount of time, then the M1014 might be the best gun for you. With that said, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope you did enjoy the video. And leave a like, leave a comment, and tell me which gun you will like me to review in the next one. I am thinking about doing the P90 or the G3, depending on what I feel, because those guns are guns that I really would advise you to use if you can. If you have a sick aim, use the G3. If you like to rush, use the P90. With that said, I will see you in the next video, and do enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Peace out. Mr. Saturday is out. Nei, åh! Jeg får opp I spawn der, så prøver å få litt nye venner. Nei, fuckings jævel. Smooth. Gutter. Fy faen. Tok du haglen min, CG?